Tower of Fantasy is a new free-to-play anime MMORPG which will be released today globally. So before release, there is one more important thing which you need to do. You need to decide on which server to play. Stay with me for the next few minutes to find out all about countries and the languages distribution on servers of Tower of Fantasy. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more Tower of Fantasy videos in the future. Okay, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, that was introduction. Now let's dive into video. First, let's check distribution on servers in Europe. You can see here in front of me I have European server pool with a list of 10 servers. So let's check first distribution, overall distribution of players. So most of the players will move here to Astora server. 38.3% of the players. Then second server regarding population is Cosmos with 20.1%, and then we have here Anomora with 7.4% on third place. So four servers which will have the highest population of players in Europe are Astora, Cosmos, Anomora and Aimanium. Now let's check distribution of languages on those servers and also distribution of countries on that way. So first we have here Aimanium, we have here 70.7% English language and only 12.6% German language. So we have here a clear situation, most of the players will use English language on Aimanium. Then we have forward Alintheus. Oh, look at this. This is really insanely high for English language. 91.3% of the players on Alintheus will speak English language. This is very high advantage. All other languages are very low, you can see here. Let's go forward with Andoes. We have here again 59.5% for English language and other languages are equal to some point here. Then we have here Anomora, 51% again for English language, 10.8% for German. We have here French. This is interesting to see, 18.6% for French language. This is first time I see here French language a lot. So looks like that Anomora will have lots of players from France. Let's go forward with Astora. We have here 65.2% for English language and 9.9% for German and 10.1% for Russian players. So lots of Russian players on Astora. Looks like, yeah, Russians will move over there to Astora server. Then we have here Blumos. We have here, this is interesting, look at this. This is the first time I am seeing German language in advantage. We have here 48.7% for German language and 43.6% for English language. So most of the German players will move to Blumos. So if you are from Germany, you want to play with your countrymen, well, move to Blumos server. Let's go forward with Celestial Arise. We have here again high advantage of English language, 81.4%. And on Cosmos, again, interesting situation. We have 55.7% for English language, but we have 31.5% for German language. So also lots of German players over there on Cosmos. Let's go forward with Darwin. Here we have lots of players will use 47.2% English language, 22.2% German language, and first time I'm seeing here Spanish language, 16.7%. That's actually a lot. So lots of players from Spain on Darwin server. Then we have here on the end Wallstam server with again huge population of players will use English language, 57.1%. So overall looking, it's clear that most of the players will use English language on European servers. However, you can see here on Blumos server very high population of players from Germany. Also you can see here on Anomora server lots of players from France. And where have I seen lots of players from Spain? Let's go down on Drainwind server. So this is situation regarding European servers. Now let's move to Reddit to show you some interesting information here. Also, I can highly recommend to you check official Reddit, I mean Reddit of Tower of Fantasy, to check what is happening regarding distribution of players, regarding countries and languages. Here on Reddit you will find many interesting information. This is one of the posts which I have managed to find. You can see here unofficial European English-speaking servers, Babel, Cosmos, Ether and Excalibur. Okay, this is clear regarding that. However, data here in this pool is a little bit different, right? So take that in consideration. Let's go back to Reddit to check situation regarding Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia unofficial English language community server Aestral Noah. So if you are playing from Southeast Asia, looks like that community of the players from that region will gather on Aestral Noah. Then what else do we have here? We have a pool regarding North America servers. So I only have data regarding North America. I have found only data regarding distribution of players. Looks like from this pool here, most of the players will move to Nightfall server, 547 players so far within this pool, right? But numbers are actually not that much important. It's actually important to see here where majority of the players from North America will play. So you can see here on Nightfall and on Solaris. Solaris have 481 players here. Third server here is Radiant, 270 players. Server with least population regarding North America currently is Frontier. Again, check Reddit regarding this data. Maybe you will find some other pool. However, regarding North America, this is the only pool which I have managed to find so far. Let's go forward with another pool. This is pool regarding Southeast Asia servers. We have here server of choice. So first, most of the players will move here to Aestral Noah. You have already seen that information. 32.3% of the players overall will move to Aestral Noah. Regarding languages, we have next situation here. Most of the players on area will use Indonesian language, 52.2%, and 39.1% will use English language. Actually, lots of players will use English language here. Then we have Aestral Noah, most populated server of Southeast Asia, right? We'll use 78.9% English language. Wow, that's a lot. And again, 13.2% again English language. This is a lot. Then Arcania, again English language. Okay, Chandra, we have a different situation here. Most of the players will use English language, 50%. However, 42.9% will use Indian language. Okay, interesting. Then again, we have Ethereal Dream. We have 47.4% for English language, and for Malay, 42.3%. On Fantasia, we have most of the players using English language, 55.2%. On Gumi, okay, this is interesting name of the server, right? 66.7% will use English language. And on Mechafield, oh, what is this here? 83.3% of the players will use Malay, okay. And on Odyssey, we have 45.2% will use Thai. So situation regarding languages on Southeast Asia servers is very interesting. I will not check these data here because this is too low number of answers. But you can check already here on above servers. Yeah, this is very interesting to see, right? So regarding Southeast Asia, situation is clear. Most of the players will move to Aestral Noah. So this is all the data I have managed to find regarding distribution of countries and languages on different servers. You can check all of the names of the servers here on official Twitter account of Tower of Fantasy. You can see here lots of servers with interesting names. Also, I can highly recommend to you check official Discord server of Tower of Fantasy, because here you will find lots of interesting channels, lots of interesting rooms, and you'll be able to communicate with other players of Tower of Fantasy, also with developers of the game. Here you will be able to talk in this part of the Discord, especially Tower of Fantasy discussions. Maybe you'll find some useful information regarding on which server to play. Information which you have seen during this video, this is everything what I have managed to find so far. I hope this was useful. Also, if you are interested into Tower of Fantasy, check my YouTube channel. I have already uploaded lots of gameplay videos and guides for new players. And also I have prepared lots of material, lots of videos for release of the game. So if you are interested into Tower of Fantasy, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me know in the comments below video on which server will you play. Did you already decide or will you make that decision after release of the game? If you are interested into MMORPGs, check my YouTube channel for lots of gameplay videos, guides, news and reviews from world of MMORPG gaming, with main focus on a new upcoming PC MMORPGs and of course with main focus currently on Tower of Fantasy. Thank you for watching the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more MMORPG videos and of course Tower of Fantasy videos in the future. See you soon.